Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Professora Khushbu and today we will be studying the preterite tense of regular AR verbs in Spanish. Now most of you must be wondering that what exactly is the preterite tense? Well, the preterite tense is actually the past tense we know in English. Now, let's define the preterite tense. The preterite tense in Spanish talks about actions which have already happened in the past and which do not repeat themselves. Now, let's have a look at some examples. Yesterday, I spoke to my friend. Last month, I went to Spain. Last night, my friend and I went to the cinema. Now, clearly, all these words, yesterday, last month, and last night, indicate to us when exactly these three actions took place. For example, the first one, yesterday I spoke to my friend, took place yesterday. And these actions happened once, means they did not repeat themselves. Now, let's have a look at some AR verbs in Spanish. Bailar means to dance. Yo bailé means I danced. Tú bailaste means you danced. Another one, cantar, to sing. Yo canté, I sang. Tú cantaste, you sang. Hablar, to speak. Yo hablé, I spoke. Tú hablaste, you spoke. Now we are ready to conjugate this whole verb, bailar. Yo bailé, I danced. Tú bailaste, you danced. Él, ella, usted bailó. He, she, you danced. Nosotros bailamos. We danced. Vosotros bailasteis. You all danced. Ellos, ellas, ustedes bailaron. They danced and you all danced. Now for cantar, we will do the same thing, to sing. Yo canté, I sang. Tú cantaste, you sang. Él, ella, usted cantó. He, she, you sang. Nosotros cantamos, we sang. Vosotros cantasteis, you all sang. Ellos, ellas, ustedes cantaron. They sang and you all sang. Hablar, to speak. Yo hablé, I spoke. Tú hablaste, you spoke. Él, ella, usted habló. He, she, you spoke. Nosotros hablamos, we spoke. Vosotros hablasteis, you all spoke. Ellos, ellas, ustedes hablaron. They spoke and you all spoke. Now, you might be wondering that what exactly is this? This is like a difficult pattern. I cannot remember all this. Well, first, it's a very simple rule. It will look challenging at first, but then once you get the hang of it, it's easy. Now, we all know that bailar is an AR verb. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to omit the AR. The one you see in red, we just cut it out. Okay? This one is just to show you that, okay, the green one is to show you it's an AR verb. The red one I have done so that you can see that we're cutting it out. Now, after cutting this AR out, we put these endings. So it's AR plus E, aste, o, amos, astes, aron. And then we get this. Bailé, bailaste, bailó, bailamos, bailasteis, bailaron. Now, let's look at these endings again. Aste, o, amos, asteis, aron. Now, let's conjugate this whole verb once again. This is what we get when we revise with the subject pronouns. If you've read my video on regular verbs and irregular verbs, then you would definitely recall this. So, yo bailé, I danced. Tú bailaste, you danced. Él, ella, usted bailó. He, she, you danced. Nosotros bailamos, we danced. Vosotros bailasteis, you all danced. And then ellos, ellas, ustedes bailaron. They danced and you all danced. Now, we will do the same thing with the other verb, cantar, which means to sing. We will omit the AR, the one you see in red, and then we will add those endings given on the left-hand side in the blue box. And we get this. Yo canté, I sang. Tú cantaste, you sang. Él, ella, usted cantó. He, she, you sang. Nosotros cantamos, we sang. vosotros cantasteis, you all sang. Ellos, ellas, ustedes cantaron, they sang, and you all sang. Now I have written the endings in red. These are the same endings you see on the left-hand side of the blue box. Now we're going to do the same thing with the other verb, which is the verb hablar, to speak. So we omit the AR, and that's why I put it in red and cut it out. And this is the complete conjugation in this table. So we're going to do the same thing. Yo hablé, I spoke. Tú hablaste, you spoke. Él, ella, usted habló. He, she, you spoke. Nosotros hablamos, we spoke. Vosotros hablasteis, you all spoke. And ellos, ellas, ustedes hablaron. They spoke and you all spoke. Now these are known as the regular verbs. Now in Spanish we have irregular verbs as well, which do not follow this rule. So I'm going to be making a separate video on that. Now let's look at some sentences, just 2-3 sentences. Now bailé means I danced. If you remember from previously, I can make a sentence and just say something like bailé en la fiesta, which would mean I danced in the party. We have covered the word fiesta on one of my videos, the hobbies videos. Bailé con mis amigos. I danced with my friends. Bailaste con Ana. You danced with Ana. Now here are some common regular AR verbs in the preterite tense. Well, we will not conjugate them right now because it's already quite long. So you can just have a look at these and look at their meanings. You can practice their meanings. And then, I will come up with another video where we conjugate all these verbs and make sentences with them. And then you will get even more better idea. So thank you for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and share the video.